Hey, this is Andre, your profiler. Here is a system to decode all influence issues. All influence issues are problems of traffic, offer, or timing. This elegant framework serves as a diagnostic lens to unravel the root causes of failures, whether in securing influence, advancing a cause, or navigating complex systems like changing people's behavior. By mastering these levers, traffic as the flow of attention, offer as the value proposition, and timing as the alignment with the moment, we can not only diagnose challenges, but also wield psychological influence strategically. These levers, when harmoniously aligned, unlock pathways to influence their interplay, a delicate dance of opportunity and execution. Yet, when misaligned, they breed frustration and disillusionment. Traffic embodies access and opportunity, the networks, platforms, or audiences that amplify one's reach. Traffic represents the lifeblood of influence, the flow of attention, engagement, or resources directed toward an idea, cause, or individual. Problems arise when traffic is insufficient. Too few people engage, too small audiences, too few opportunities, or misdirected, reaching the wrong audience. Visibility and access are not enough. You need to access those you need. In psychological terms, traffic is about capturing the attention of those whose perceptions, decisions, or actions you seek to shape. Traffic, for example, is the amount of voters for independence if you want to influence people to vote for an independent Quebec. Or it is the amount of suitable men you can meet if you are a young woman looking for a meaningful relationship. Traffic is the access to a certain relevant class of investors if you want to access finance for a new business venture. Traffic is the number of youth you need to be able to reach if you are aiming to influence youth. Without the right volume or quality of attention, even the most compelling message will falter. Offer encapsulates the value proposed and sought, a carefully crafted alignment with the desires of counterparts. The offer is the heart of influence, the value proposition, idea, or incentive presented to persuade others or to change their minds. A weak offer, whether unclear, unappealing, or misaligned with the audience's needs, fails to motivate action. Psychologically, a compelling offer taps into desires, fears, or values, creating an emotional or rational pull. In international politics, the 2015 Paris Climate Agreement faced an offer problem. The agreement's call for global emissions reductions was ambitious, but its initial offer, voluntary commitments without binding enforcement, lacked teeth for some nations, like China and India, who prioritized economic growth. To influence effectively, negotiators reframed the offer, emphasizing economic benefits like green technology investments, aligning with national interests, and securing broader buy-in. This shows how a tailored offer can shift perceptions and drive collective action. Timing reflects alignment with the moment when markets, societies, cultures, or partners are primed for impact. Timing is the art of delivering an offer when the audience is receptive, the context is ripe. Misaligned timing, acting too early, too late, or during an inopportune moment, can derail even the strongest offer or traffic. For example, if someone is aiming to be elected, even if he has a great offer and is very popular, his influence can exert it only when elections are organized to access a certain position. Picture a luxury watchmaker setting up shop after the end of billionaire's meeting who just flew away. This framework, traffic, offer, timing, is a powerful tool for influence as it aligns with how people process information and make decisions. To wield influence, one must capture attention, traffic, present a compelling reason to act, offer, and strike when the audience is receptive. Timing, psychologically, traffic taps into attention biases, drawing focus through novelty or emotional resonance. The offer leverages motivation, appealing to desires like status or rewards like funding, recognition. Timing exploits cognitive readiness, striking during moments of emotional peak or crisis when decisions are most malleable. By leveraging one lever to bolster the others, influence can be wielded, but when all three are constrained, things spiral into a crisis and failure. These levers are interwoven, each capable of strengthening the others. A strong offer can be honed over time if the market allows, as a startup iterates its product until demand surges. Abundant traffic, vast networks or platforms can compensate for a weaker offer, as influencers with millions of followers sell mediocre goods. High volume or diverse offers can offset poor timing, as a company floods markets to find traction. Yet when traffic is scarce, the offer misaligned, and timing off, the pursuit of influence becomes a psychological quagmire. The same principle applies in personal relationships. Want a girlfriend? You can't expect to meet the right person if you talk to only 3 women a year. The law of large numbers applies. The more people you meet, the better your odds of finding someone who clicks with you. Traffic alone isn't enough. If your offer is weak, all the attention in the world won't help you. On a personal level, becoming a high-value individual is about refining your offer. It could mean working on your communication skills, pursuing your passions, or achieving financial stability. People are drawn to those who bring value, whether it's confidence, humor, or security. Even with great traffic and a strong offer, success is elusive if you're in the wrong market. Did you like this analysis? Subscribe to Per Channels and stay perceptive.